Well, it's here. They actually packaged this shit badass. Hell yeah. Yeah, this thing is bolted together like crazy well. I am currently on my way over to my boy Sam's house. We were taking the seats, got delivered a couple hours ago at work, and we are going to take them to my boy's house. He is the owner of Detail Club AZ. I'll plug his for his company right here if you guys are needed ceramic coatings or washes or details or whatever the case. He's gonna get those cleaned up. I know they're not dirty, but I just want them as mint as possible before I slap them in. So we'll tap in once we get there. All right, well, I brought it over to my boy Sam, the Detail Club. Badass 2500 Duramax. Well, they're home. Mint. Give a little bit of time and we'll get them slapped in there. Yeah, the first part of this video has kind of been rushed. I really haven't had a good time to really talk about what these are. These are the Nismo Juke seats out of the Nissan Juke Nismo RS model. And it's just a Recaro Sportster CS bucket seat. Leather, Alcantara. But they're pretty rare, airbags intact, pretty mint so far. My only complaints and gripes with them are this right here. This is the driver's seat. Are this, and you can see here it looks like some jeans or something like that rubbed on it. That's not a big deal. But tomorrow morning I'm actually taking this seat with me to work. I'm having a leather repair place come and do that and fix that one for me. So I ended up finding these out of a part out and sent in an offer thinking it wasn't going to get accepted, and got accepted. So make it work. I've kind of always wanted these. These are rare and they're going to look pretty sick in the G, so I'll be happy. And the G kind of looks funky right now. Ever since I did the V-bands on the manifold, turbo manifold kind of hung low. I did not like that. I need to retighten those zip ties because that looks like shit. But that's why I have the front end jacked up. So my car goes in to get a new turbo manifold and get the repairs at the end of July. So it's going to be sitting like that for a little bit. And then until then, these will probably just be stored in my garage, and I'm going to slap these in probably August sometime. I'll be able to get some pictures. But G actually doesn't have AC right now, so I'm going to drop this off at my boy at Infinity, and he is going to recharge the AC for me because it is miserable out here in Arizona. Nuts. You can see here the airbags, OEM. All plug and play. I don't know. Haven't really got into it yet, but there's a whole bunch of other shit you need, like the seat frames from Planted and shit, and some other Recaro junk. But we'll get into that in another video. But this is just kind of like an update and whatnot. G's been sitting for probably about a week. The no AC life is fucking brutal, man. I can't be doing that. And it's hot right now. It's like 4 p.m. or I don't even know what time it is. Maybe 5 p.m. Coming up on 6, and still 100 plus, probably 104 or 105 right now. We'll see when we get in the car. This is a black car and it's been sitting in the sun all day, but it's every bit of 105, 108 degrees. Fucking miserable. Moves. Well, company's called FibreNew in Mesa. Here's their contact information. Come out and they're a mobile company. You guys want me to shut this so it's... Oh, you want the light?
It gets a little smelly with the top coat.
I feel ya. There's a couple little spots. Well, I appreciate you guys. Well, I was incredibly fast. Probably maybe took not even 10 minutes. And that is good as new. You can see it was right there, the repaired spot. If you never knew, you would never know. So it is completely mint now. So, haven't really got a good chance to talk, but they are now fully repaired. Probably really didn't need to do it because it wasn't really visible at all. But you can see they repaired it right there and right there. But I've wanted these seats for quite some time and ended up finding a decent deal and sending in an offer thinking that wasn't going to get accepted, and it did. So here we are. It's kind of like a laundry list of shit you need to make these fit. But I owe the homie Red JDM on IG. I'll put his at right here. And then I also owe the homie Kevin. He's on YouTube. He has a G37 sedan. I think his Instagram's like Kevin H. And I owe him a shout out too. He's been educating me on kind of what's needed. He has these same ones, but they're the 370Z model. So it's red Alcantara and black leather, the exact same thing. The only difference is the bottom base of the seat is different and specific to Nissan. So it's actually not a Recaro Sportster CS. So the base is a little different. He has a video on it that will show you what it's like. This isn't as aggressive, it's kind of lower, but for the race car, these things will do pretty well, and I'm super jazzed. They feel great. Don't mind me in my underwear, but that's just a little update on the G. I know we're probably not going to be slapping them in for a couple weeks, but we'll show them on the channel first. I know I haven't posted it on IG or anything, so YouTube subscribers will see it first. But this is going to be a pretty short video. Not really, just kind of to show you guys. I know this is one of the things I was waiting on. They're the seat brackets for the G37 sedan. About $400 for the pair for the two of them. And I'm gonna have to remove the whole bottom of the Juke base and attach a Recaro frame that I ordered from the UK. So we'll probably make a video out of that, getting it set up and then actually putting them in and what it takes to do it. So stay tuned, and I'm sure we'll be making another video here soon in the next couple weeks. I know I've been slacking on it, so see you soon.